Uganda is, it just died a natural death. I hope it resurrects. Victoria Bagai Chigundi here with NBS Live at 1 in the corridors of current affairs. There is news and ours is very easy. Bring it to you. And in Parliament, where we'll be starting from, officials from the Uganda Police Force have appeared before the Public Accounts Committee of Parliament to respond to the queries raised in the Auditor General's report of the financial year 2020-2021. The committee has observed that there is an increasing backlog of forensic investigation cases that need to be completed to support the administration.
Payroll. You note that, because I want you to answer.
You appear on payroll. So if you recover the money, let us.
In addition to that, you see, when somebody is approaching retirement age, because each individual, I got charge of a payroll, and therefore you should take charge of that. Secondly, I think you are the ones who know the charges, obtaining money by force, all those ones. Because I think each individual, whether it is actually correct that these people eventually stated their correct age and eventually left the public or in bad faith, as the case may be. From the subsequent year are the records.
380. Can we have a list of these affairs as well?
Okay, over to you.
Called IPPS is managed by a public service.
Okay.
That's one. And I provide the list of the 380.
In response, police has submitted.
No, I think he's talking about the system.
We shall provide the list. But the list anyway was even provided by the. And then the reconciliation is that part of wage, the 3 billion you saw at the beginning, was that money.
Land, had you finished?
Yeah, I finished. Deputy Inspector General Police is going to answer the issues that were raised by Honorable Nandal and the rest. And
police is crying of money power. I see members of some others, VVVIPs. Now these people want security to go to private security firms instead of going to police to deprive them of the staff which would be doing work both the
Yes, Pastor. Don't take away my entitlement.
but Chair, before Pastor comes in, on the issue raised by Honorable Nandal, among the sources of NTR that the accounting officers told us is guard services. So, if Honorable Nandala's observations is more than enough, are they paying for the extra guards, including yourself, with the entitlement? How many are you entitled to? And for the extras, do you pay for them?
I am entitled.
Can that be a source of revenue for us?
Enough of them. But I think the issue being raised, IGP, these people who have 3, 4, 5 police officers.
Coming there from the chairperson, members of parliament having more than enough security detail. How many are they supposed to have? That's a big story. We're definitely looking forward to that and how that played out. But also very importantly in Parliament, from my fly on the wall says the select committee did interact with the State Minister for Lands Friday. For now, I'll take you to my home district, Kabarore, where the East West Seed, a non-government organization, has set up an agriculture. And the quality of seed is training farmers on better farming methods at Harugongo demonstration farm that is in Fort Portal City. Julius Nabimanya is at the farm. He speaks to us and speaks to the country director, Annette Kiza, for more details on what is happening. Julius Nabimanya, what kind of skill, what kind of crop, what kind of knowledge are they imparting at this farm?
To pose to the country director, but as you very much aware that Fort Portal and Kabarore, actually thought at large, is a food basket for this country when it comes to agriculture. So organizations and other people thought it wisely to come in the rural areas and partner with these struggling farmers to make sure that they set demonstration. Welcome, madam. Talk to us. How many farms do you have and what do you do on these farms?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Navimanya. My name is Kiza Annette. I work with East West Seed Company. This is a seed company. What we realize is that Tora as a region, they need support in terms of high yield crops. And high yield crops, that means you need quality seeds. So we have over 10 demo sites, different techniques on how they can get better yields using high quality seeds.
These are the usual crops farmers here grow. So what is that special that you are telling them?
Championing agriculture, better agricultural farming methods. We love to see it. I pointed to a long-standing land wrangles within the neighbors. This after it was noted that the same family survived poisoning last year. In the Thursday incident, a wife and 2 children were killed while others were left with severe injuries. Isaac Otui is standing by for us for this piece of information. It's quite unfortunate, land wrangles and how far people can go, Isaac. But then what evidence do they have? What piece of information do they have to tie food poisoning and now death to these very people who are being accused, the neighbors?
Victoria, of course, what we do know is that this same family, according to the local residents, late last year, they survived food poisoning after someone who is yet to be identified, just like the incident that happened yesterday, poisoned the food that was in the kitchen. Chairperson who pointed out the fact that this same family had a long standing land wrangle with some of the neighbors, and this a high court where it is yet to be disposed of. But one thing is that it's now getting the connection between the kind of information these family members. The information that we have is that the attackers first invited the children, was arrested by these attackers, and while the other 2 attackers were carrying out the execution of the mother and the other 2 children. Isaac Okello was taken to a neighborhood where the attackers, something that is now police will have to put together, that police will have to put together to point out to the mission, whether was it a robbery within this area. And that was in 2020, in March 2020, in that same incident. And the matter later was found to be related to land wrangles. Of course, in that scenario, the suspects were arrested, and some of them were of course taken to court and are currently serving prison for those who pleaded guilty to the crime that they committed. But in this particular case, what we do know is that police is yet to identify the suspects or to get any possible leads that puts the suspect back to the scene where the family members were killed. Victoria.
We do hope justice can be served for the family, for the relatives, but also for the community, because if it's something that is happening quite often, despite the disagreements, land. Commercial break, we will return with more stories. Stay tuned.
Dial *149*10# to load a Freaky Friday bundle for you to enjoy the best